The IKEA UPPÅTVIND is actually a pretty decent little air purifier, but there's one thing it doesn't really handle, and that's VOCs and odors from printing. So I designed a 3D printable upgrade that adds that, without killing the airflow. The stock cloth filter is mainly designed for particles, dust, pollen, that kind of stuff. But when you're 3D printing, especially with materials like ABS, you also get gases and VOCs. And for that, you need activated carbon. There's already a popular mod called the Airy project and it looks pretty solid, but there's one problem. It puts the carbon before the cloth filter, which means all the dust hits the carbon first, and over time that clogs it up and reduces how well it can absorb gases. So instead, I designed this version, where the original filter stays in front and the carbon layer comes after that. That way, the air is already clean when it reaches the carbon, and it can actually do its job properly. All the parts are 3D printed, you can use whatever filament you like. I simply used PLA. More details on print settings later on. For assembly I used M3 heatset inserts and M3x8 button head bolts. Make sure to use button heads and not socket heads, or the bolts will stick out too far. By the way, if you are interested in a heatset insert press, check out my design on printables. Put in the filter material and close the module with the bolts. Once everything is assembled, you end up with a pretty compact add-on that filters both particles and VOCs. Airflow is still good and it's easy to refill the carbon when needed. When opening the lid in your slicer, head over to Objects, and here you can see there is a mesh and a solid. The solid is the frame. The settings don't really matter here. Put a few walls and some infill. And for the mesh you want no wall loops and your infill at 24%. And in the strength tab, no top and bottom layers. For the infill, multi-line with a count of 2. And the infill pattern is crosshatch. Once we slice that, you can see how it turns out. It's the same with the filter. The mesh inside, 0 wall loops, no top and bottom layer shells, infill density at 24%, fill multi-line with 2 and a crosshatch. The middle part is the honeycomb, also no walls, no top and bottom shells. Here is the infill density 2%, fill multi-line is 1, and as a pattern you want a honeycomb, and you can play with the infill direction. I just chose 0 degree. And the last part is the frame. Here on the mesh, again, no wall loops and no top and bottom layer shells. And for the infill I chose the grid with 5% density and 2 multi-lines. You can switch it up, this is just a personal preference. Happy printing, thank you for watching, bye!